Hey, Tim and A are the Toolman back at you. I wanted to do a quick update and kind of an update and loadout review of my TPXXL. Been using it since March of this year, and it's now September, almost September. So really like this bag. Some people say it is bigger than some of the other bags, but I really like having most of my HVAC stuff all in one place. So I'll just kind of run through, made some minor changes and stuff the way I had it before, but got gauge in here. It was just by itself, and then I got my meter. This is the field piece SC420. Fits in there with no issues. I usually just put it upside down because it's easier to get with the probes in there. And then real quick on this side, I actually have a tablet that I use with my wireless probes that I actually keep on the other side. I have a field piece ST4 that I had in this pocket, but I took it out and put it on. I just got it hanging on my gauge manifold, and it works well like that. I have the other blue low side gauge in there, and those fit fantastic. And then of course I have my wireless probes back here, adapters. I got batteries up here, kind of adapters for filling refrigerant, another valve. I've got some short hoses that I use with either sometimes with these or sometimes with the analog gauges. Temperature gauge there. I don't use this a whole lot, but laser, UEI temperature probes, and a lot of my tools in here are Klein in my HVAC bag. So I got an 11-in-1. I think this is the HVAC 8-in-1. I really like that one. This one you can turn it around, and then you got the double-sided nut driver on this side, so that's pretty nice. So and then I don't normally carry in my HVAC bag. I've got you know, plenty of drills and stuff like that, but for taking off panels and stuff, this 8-volt DeWalt, some people think it's, you know, small and doesn't do much, but it works really good for taking off the 5/8 or 5/16 and 1/4 inch deals and panels. And it's small enough to where I got the 8-volt battery. I got a couple extra batteries in here, so I just pop one in. The 8-volt batteries last for quite a while on the charge. Of course, I got my drivers. I'll usually start out with fuse polar. I got this Malco multi-bit kind of deal. I got all the bits for it right in there. Everything pretty much has its own place. I didn't really change this stuff too much. I still have the commercial electric tools. I did add the needle nose, and then I recently got these. And they actually flip around to be and they've got needle nose on one side, wire strippers on the other, and you just flip them around and lock it in place. Pretty nice. Still kind of on the fence on how I like these, but they work. Don't have an issue with stripping wires with them. Of course, the side cutters or dikes. And real quick, I usually keep the flap that goes up around the front. I usually keep it here and back, and just kind of have my extra jumpers and stuff like that in there, temperature probes, little popper, stuff like that. And then normally I just keep that in there, flipped over the side. And in the back I've got a container with stake-ons and wire nuts, stuff like that, and an extra refrigerant hose for using with adding refrigerant with my wireless probes. And for the most part, most of the time that just stays like that. So heard some people don't like the way the zipper and the Velcro is set up, but like I said, I typically just leave it like that, and then I grab and go. And I haven't had an issue with putting this on my shoulder and having anything falling out, so I'm just going to continue to use it like that. So hope that this video helps somebody. Like I said, I just got a few extra things in the front, nothing major. Stubby, got an adapter for mini splits right there, Widowmaker right here, glove holder. Yeah, I really like the TPXXL, and if somebody's on the fence about it, I do have the MCT, and so I did a comparison video. If you want to look at that one, you kind of get a comparison how big it is to the MCT. The MCT, I found that it was a little not as big on the inside, because you have one side and then you have the other side. You can open them up from either side, but both the sides, unless you take some of the middle stuff out, it wasn't really big enough to put the, I could fit this driver in there, but if you have like a DeWalt or M18 Milwaukee and stuff, sometimes you have to hang it outside. I just didn't really care for that too much. But again, hope this video helps somebody, and this is Timinator, the Toolman. I'll catch you on the flip side. And if you wouldn't mind going down there, hitting the like and subscribe button, I'd appreciate it. And hope this helps somebody out.